Hi, my name is Colleen Galloway, and I'm currently in Intro to Human Nutrition FN 2070. And for my first video assignment, I'm going to be talking about food labels and health claims, and I will be discussing them on 3 different products. And the products I have are Jif peanut butter, Silk dairy-free yogurt, vanilla flavor, and then a bag of popcorners. So to start, there are certain requirements on each food label, and those include the name of the product, the name of the manufacturer, a list of the ingredients, nutrition facts, the net content of the package, such as like the weight and the volume, and an identification of any major food allergens. So, for example, those allergens would be nuts, milk, eggs, fish, etc. And then some examples of health claims would be fiber containing grain products, organic, healthy, non-GMO. And then some example of health claims that are not allowed on the food label include things that are like treating, preventing, or curing a disease. And all health claims have to be approved by the FDA to be put on a label. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is Jif. So it has the name of the product, the net content, which is net weight 48 ounces, 3 pounds, 1.36 kilograms. And then it has a nutrition facts label, ingredients list, and then the manufacturer is a GM Smucker company, and then it has the address, the number, and it also has the Jif website if anyone has any questions or concerns. And then it also has fresh roasted peanut taste. So that's an example of identifying the major allergen because peanut's one of them. And then it also has a health claim when saying non-GMO. Okay, so then I'm going to talk about the nutrition facts label. And the first part is the serving information. So it says about 41 servings per container, and then it says the serving size is 2 tablespoons. And the serving size is relative to the typical amount that people would eat or like drink. And then it goes on to talk about calories, amount per serving. So the amount of calories listed here is 190. But that 190 is coming from the 2 tablespoons, meaning if you eat the 2 tablespoons, which is the serving size, that means that you would intake 190 calories. But say you eat more than the serving size, so say you eat 4 tablespoons, that means you would have to double the amount of calories listed on here. So 4 tablespoons, you would take in 380 calories. And then it goes on to say about the percent daily value, and the percent daily value is how much a nutrient is in a single serving of this product, and it's on a scale, it's measured on a scale of 2,000 calories because that's like the average amount that people eat. And obviously calorie intake is varied through different people depending on like their age, weight, etc. And if the daily value is 20% or more, that means the nutrient is very high. And if it's 5% or less, that means the nutrient is low. So it starts off by saying total fat, which is 21%. So that's a high nutrient. And then it has saturated fat, which is 17%. Cholesterol 0%, sodium 6%, total carbohydrate 3%, dietary fiber 9%, and then includes 2 grams of added sugars, which is 4%. And then it also includes protein 7%. And then after protein, it has another list of more nutrients. It has vitamin D 0% DV, calcium 2%, iron 4%, potassium 4%, vitamin E 10%, niacin 30%. And then the next part is ingredients. So the list of ingredients is from the major ingredients, so like the most that's put into the product to the least. So the first ingredient, which is the major one, is peanuts, and peanuts is in bold because it is that major food allergen. And then it says sugar, and it contains 2% or less of molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, and salts. Okay. And yeah, that's all for peanut butter. And then the next product is the Silk dairy-free yogurt. So it has the name, it has the net content, which is net weight 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. And then it has the nutrition facts label, list of ingredients below it. And then it has the manufacturer down below, which is distributed by Danone US LLC. And then it has the address, and yeah. Oh, and it also has made with soy, because that could be a major food allergen. It says it right there, and it also says it at the top right there. Okay, so the nutrition facts label, the serving size is 1 cup, so this whole thing would be 1 cup. And so if you eat this whole thing at one sitting, the calories of it would be 140. And then it goes on to say the percent DV. So the total fat, 4%, saturated fat, 0%, cholesterol, 0%, sodium, 4%, total carbohydrate, 8%, dietary fiber, 7%, includes 16 grams of added sugars, which is 32%. And then it also includes protein, which is 12%. And then it goes on to say that vitamin D is 10%, calcium is 15%, iron 4%, potassium 8%. So overall, it looks like it's like very healthy because it's low in fats, low in cholesterol, low in sodium, but it does have a lot of sugars that are added into it. 32% of the percent DV. So that is a high amount. So then the list of ingredients, it starts with soy milk. And soy milk is in bold because, like I said before, it's identifying the major food allergen. And then it has cane sugar as the second one. And then it goes on throughout the whole list. And then below the ingredients, it says contains soy, again in bold letters so people know. And then also going back again to the major food allergen, it does say that it's produced in a faculty that also produces tree nuts. So that is important to know if you are definitely allergic to tree nuts. This product is produced in the same place. So yeah, that's all. Oh, there is also a health claim, non-GMO, verified. It's also free from dairy, gluten, nuts, carrageenan, and artificial flavors. And then the last one that I have is popcorners. These are really good. But anyways, so it has the name, and then it has the net content, which is net weight 7 ounces, 198 grams. And then it has the nutrition facts, ingredients down here, manufacturer below the ingredients, and the manufacturer is BFY Brands, and then it has the address and the phone number. And this product does not include any major food allergens, but it does say below the manufacturer, it says made in a faculty that does not produce peanuts or tree nuts. It also has no dairy ingredients, but it is made in a facility that produces milk ingredients. So that is important to know if you're someone who has those allergies. Yeah. And it says non-GMO health claim, also says never fried, and there's only 4 ingredients. So the nutrition facts, the serving information is 7 servings per container, and the serving size is 1 ounce, and then it also says about 17 chips. So that's nice, it says about 17 chips, so it's easier for people to track how many calories they're actually taking in. And then the calories amount per serving, so that would be like about 17 chips would be 120. And then again, if you eat more than the serving size, calorie doubles. And so does everything else on this list. Everything else is relative to the serving size. So next it talks about the percentage of daily value. So it says total fat 5%, saturated and trans fat 0%, cholesterol 0%, sodium 5%, total carbohydrate 7%, dietary fiber 0%, and then includes 3 grams of added sugar, which comes to 6%. And then it also says at the bottom more nutrients, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium, but those are all 0%. And then the ingredients, like I said before, there's only 4 ingredients, and those are yellow corn, sunflower seed, cane sugar, and sea salt. And yeah, that's all for this product. The other ones, it also has no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. No nuts, no dairy. It's also vegan. And yeah, that's all. All right, have a good day.